Previously on Timestorm.
Josie's our cousin!
You'll be working together soon.
She'll guide you from your own time. You'll have two headquarters. Ask Josie about the tapestry and the other location.
The archways in the two tapestries, they create a vortex, a mystical doorway between two locations.
Oh!
Welcome to the other Taino comics and games.
I think Alexa and Beni have been time traveling.
I think it's just a story, Janelly.
Lydia wants to start a drawing club in the reading room. You should bring in your sketchbook tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Tomorrow. And maybe dress in layers.
Witness. Find. Remember.
The hidden past seeks its dawn, showing us that we all belong. Horacio, Alexa, and Beni take back time, find history in the time storm.
Witness. Find. Remember.
Hi, Janelly. I'm heading over to Brick City Cafe now. See you soon, Sonia. Send.
Janelly!
Hi, Datu. Lydia. I brought my sketch pad.
I was hoping you would. Check out Janelly's drawings, Lydia.
Wow, Janelly. I didn't know you were an illustrator.
Illustrator? No. I just sketch a little.
Oh, these are more than sketches.
Are these original characters?
Yeah. I'm not really sure if they're interesting enough to write about.
Are you kidding? Sea creatures. Always interesting. Right, Datu?
Always.
I heard you're starting an illustration club, Lydia.
Word travels fast. I just mentioned that to Josie and Datu yesterday.
Datu told me.
I guess it's definitely happening then?
Maybe Saturday afternoons?
I'll get a sign-up sheet going, and then, when we've got enough names, we'll set a starting date.
Cool. I'm gonna head upstairs and get some drawing in before I meet Sonia for rehearsal.
Sounds good.
Later.
So, when we met you in San Juan in 1999, you had just been summoned into the Timestorm? And this tapestry here on the wall was in your bag at the time.
The Timestorm gave it powers. That archway, under the right conditions, becomes a passageway.
Really?
This isn't the only Taino comics and games location. There's another one in San Juan.
Wait a minute. Does this have to do with the two headquarters Horacio was talking about? Are the two stores gonna be our home bases?
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing.
We're gonna travel back and forth between two comic book stores.
I've got it.
No. You can't let anyone else.
Hi, Janelly.
Hi.
Hey, Beni and Alexa. Josie, I just wanted to apologize for how I spoke to you yesterday. And there it is! What I saw on the wall the other day.
Come in, Janelly.
I knew I saw something.
It's a tapestry.
I told you I saw it, Beni. But you said you didn't see anything.
I just found out about it.
We didn't know until this morning.
It's true. I'll be honest, Janelly. You weren't supposed to see this.
Why not?
I can't tell you.
Like you can't tell me about the meaning of the last page of Take Back Time? Or what's being said on the cassette tape?
I think we can tell Janelly.
It's too risky, Beni.
She can handle it.
Handle what?
I was already nervous knowing that I'll be bringing you two along.
Along where?
I agree with Beni. Janelly should travel with us.
Can someone please give me answers?
Fine. But you probably won't believe me. This is a magical tapestry. I use it to teleport through a vortex from here to my store in San Juan.
Wait, you have a store in San Juan?
That's what you're surprised about?
I mean, you are LJ Ortega. I was expecting the tapestry to do something out of this world.
So, you believe teleporting is possible?
Sure.
I told you she could handle it.
Okay, Janelly can join us.
Yes!
Field trip!
I'm really going to travel with you?
Josie was just about to teach us how.
I'll go first. Hand on the tapestry.
It's buzzing!
The other hand goes on this hanging, solar-powered light cube. And then...
There's a word glowing in the archway.
Locus.
Whoa!
She's
Gone.
I'm next.
Be careful.
See you in San Juan. One hand on the tapestry. Locus.
My turn.
See you there.
Locus!
I knew it wasn't just a plain white wall. Locus.
You made it!
We're all here.
The other Taino comics and games. What do you think?
It's nice in here.
It's a little bit smaller than the store in Newark.
Ooh, coquille stickers.
Take one, each of you.
Thanks.
Ooh.
Nice. Oh, look. This is one of the knit coquilles I made.
I thought it looked cute on the shelf.
Like it's watching the customers shop.
I can't wait to reopen. I was hoping to do it sooner, but splitting my time between here and the Newark store is exhausting.
All those virtual meetings.
I couldn't exactly say my meetings were here in San Juan.
Like you couldn't tell people that time travel is real? It is real, right? The time storm and all that?
Well,
Yeah, it is.
I knew it! And you've traveled in time?
yeah, but it's not the same as teleporting.
Okay. Tell me how it works, Josie.
Oh, I haven't actually time traveled.
You wrote Take Back Time.
Yes, but I only visited the Timestorm once, 19 years ago. Long story. Alexa and Beni are the time travelers.
We've been to a few different centuries.
Actually, 3.
Amazing. So, what year are we going to?
Janelly, we're not traveling in time.
You said it's real. Like the magical tapestry and the teleporting vortex.
It is all real. But you and I aren't traveling in time. It's only Alexa and Beni.
Oh, I see. So I'm still left out.
It's not about leaving anyone out.
I'm just not included, that's all.
Janelly,
What is it, Alexa? How are you the one who gets to time travel to 3 centuries when 6 months ago you hadn't even read Take Back Time? How's that fair?
Janelly,
Could you unlock the door, please? I need some air.
fine. But we're coming with you.
Whatever.
Hey, Janelly. I'm in the rehearsal room now. Sonia. Send.
There's space on this bench, Janelly. Nice and shady.
I like this fountain better.
When she said she wanted air, I don't think she wanted us to tag along.
I'm glad you told us to dress in layers, Josie. Janelly's gotta be hot in that sweater.
Ooh, I know what might help. You want a nice cold piragua? I'm treating.
I'm good.
How about you two? There's a piraguero at the corner of the street.
Ooh, yes!
No thanks.
You're turning down a piragua?
I kind of want to talk to Janelly.
Come on, Alexa.
Mind if I sit here?
It's a public plaza.
Pretty hot, huh?
Did you come over here to talk about the weather?
No. I hated keeping all this from you, Janelly. I wish I could have told you back when it happened.
September, right?
Yeah, that's when Horacio summoned us into the Timestorm.
What's it like?
Interdimensional travel? It kind of tickles.
I meant the Timestorm.
Oh, the part we see is just Horacio's helicopter.
Just like Take Back Time.
Yeah. Honestly, he's not what I expected. He's pretty fun and he can be kind of goofy. But he's family, you know?
Horacio Méndez is real. And he's your cousin. About these trips you go on.
Quests.
You seriously go on quests?
That's what Horacio calls them.
Like Sword in the Stone? Holy Grail stuff?
Not really. I mean, there are artifacts we've got to find, but these quests aren't like the ones in the stories everyone knows.
What's been the hardest quest so far?
Madrid in 1852. Alexa and I got separated, and I didn't even know we were looking for Francisco Oller until after I met him.
Francisco Oller? My mom has a print of his painting of some teacher guy.
Rafael Cordero. He was really cool.
Whoa! You met him too?
I was in his classroom for a couple of hours, just down the road on Calle Luna.
Incredible! Okay, Madrid was the hardest. How about most fun?
Trespassing into a university teacher's lounge with NASA microbiologist Monsi Roman.
Whoa, wait. You broke the law with a NASA scientist?
Not the law, just university rules. And Monsi wasn't a microbiologist yet. She was a student in a science fair. Anyway, we had to steal toxic coffee to prove why the judges were puking.
Of course. Toxic coffee.
Okay, there's a lot I'm leaving out.
Stuff you can't tell me?
I probably can, but La Plaza de Armas isn't the best place for this.
Oh.
You'll have to get used to keeping secrets. We can't say anything to the other gamers. Or Lydia. Or Sonia.
Oh, she wouldn't believe us if we did.
Renee knows you're on your way, so she'll let you in when you get here. Sonia, send.
Hola, señor.
Hola, ¿qué sabor les gustaría?
Go ahead, Alexa.
Coco, por favor.
Y parcha para mí. Gracias.
Calle Rafael Cordero. I didn't know he had a street named after him.
He was a teacher.
So was his sister, Celestina.
Yeah, I think I heard he had a sister.
Celestina couldn't even get enough supplies for all the girls in her classroom. I had to share a slate with 2 other students.
You were in her classroom?
Just a few blocks from here.
Must have been amazing to meet her.
Why isn't there a street named after her?
Coco y parcha.
Ooh, gracias.
¿Algo más?
What flavor should we get your brother and Janelly?
Strawberry and blueberry.
Fresa y blueberry.
Hey, Josie. I was thinking about the Nicoqui on the shelf in your store. Maybe you want some company?
What do you mean?
I could make more of those cookies, and you could sell them here when you reopen.
Oh, wow. Mira eso.
Ooh, and you can sell them back in the Nork store, too. We could split the profits.
Oh, yeah?
And I can make more than cookies.
Okay.
I can make piraguas.
Knit piraguas?
I think they'd sell.
Fresa y blueberry.
All different colors.
Quédate con el cambio.
Gracias.
So, knit piraguas. We can make them a thing.
Mira, I buy some.
Oh, see?
Claro que sí. Good idea, nena.
Gracias, señor.
I'll definitely think about it, okay?
Hi. So, Renee says the room is open for the next half hour. I'm rehearsing while I wait for you to get here. Send. LOL. Happy face. Send.
Oh, man, it's hot. You've got that sweater.
It's a light sweater.
Uh-huh. You're sweating like crazy.
I'll just roll up these sleeves and...
Janelly, you're not supposed to do that.
What, this?
You're the worst.
Am I?
For real, I think it's illegal.
Oh, how many laws have you broken in other centuries?
That's different. Hey, your sleeves.
What's all this?
Janelly's breaking the law.
I know you said you didn't want piraguas.
You choose, Janelly.
Blueberry's my favorite.
Here you go.
And here's the strawberry, Beni.
Thank you.
Here, I'll move my bag so you can sit too.
Oh, I got it. Oh, nice. You already put your coquille sticker on this sketchbook.
Are these your drawings, Janelly?
Just some sketches.
Since when do you draw?
I started in the fall.
Sketching underwater scenes can be tricky. These are really nice.
Thanks.
Here's your phone. You've got a bunch of notifications from Sonia.
Oh no! I'm supposed to meet her at Brick City Cafe. A half hour ago.
I'm sure she'll understand if you're late.
Understand? I can't tell her I'm late because I'm hanging out with you guys in Old San Juan.
Don't worry. You'll think of an excuse.
Yeah, we always do.
Bueno, you better finish that piragua fast. I don't recommend teleporting with it. Remember, no one can know about the tapestry.
Not a word.
Got it.
I won't say anything.
This is fun. Thanks for letting me tag along.
I'm glad you came. Now get to that rehearsal. And Janelly, when you're back in Newark and you walk out of the office, remember to pull the door closed behind you.
Yeah, sure thing. Locust.
Ah, there it is. A solo coquille on the shelf. Don't you think it needs company, Beni?
What do you mean?
Josie and I are talking about selling my knit products in her stores.
Really?
I guess we technically discussed the idea.
And there's already interest in my new line of knit piraguas.
You'll seriously knit anything.
Like our ancestor, Elba.
Who's Elba?
We met her on one of our trips.
We could show you on the family tree. Our parents have a heredity account. You're on there too.
I'm intrigued. Let's get back to Newark. We can use my office computer.
Hey, Janelly. How'd the drawing go?
Drawing?
You know, you said you wanted to get some drawing in before the rehearsal.
Right. It was great. But I lost track of time and now I'm late for rehearsal. So I'm just gonna...
Your tongue. You might wanna...
What's wrong?
Your tongue is bright blue.
Oh.
That sticker of a coquille. That wasn't on your sketchbook before.
I found it upstairs.
Josie sells those at her store in San Juan.
Huh. What a coincidence.
You were just in San Juan, weren't you?
You know about the vortex?
I do.
I knew there was something on the wall of that office. I just didn't think it was a teleporting tapestry.
Teleporting's wild, isn't it?
Crossing an ocean?
Just like that.
In an instant.
Hey, Lydia.
Hey, what are you two whispering about?
Oh, nothing.
Janelly, why are your sleeves drenched?
Oh, I forgot to pull them up before washing my hands.
Did you just eat a blueberry piragua?
A piragua in April? That's so funny. Gotta go. Late for rehearsal. But maybe first I'll take a look in the bathroom mirror and deal with all this blue stuff.
That was strange.
Oh, nothing surprises me anymore.
So, then we're related through these three siblings here.
Lupito, Elba, and Manolo.
Elba.
Elba delivered Manolo, and she was only a few years older than us.
He was like an hour old. He was born while we were there.
Amazing.
We also met our 6th great-grandfather, your 5th great-grandfather, Idrissa. He could really play the drums.
We saw him play in Senegal.
Senegal.
And he was a storyteller.
A griot.
Idrissa. Let me see. Idrissa.
You won't find him. He's listed as Gabriel.
They changed his name when they took him from Senegal.
Oh. He was enslaved.
What's wrong, Josie?
I'd never know any of this from reading the name Gabriel Martinez on a screen. I'm alive because he, Idrissa, survived.
We all are.
More yuca, Benito?
Yes, please.
Do you want to tell him, Clara? Or should I?
Tell us what?
We're visiting Puerto Rico this summer.
Really?
It has been a while since you two have been there.
You probably don't even remember when we visited Old San Juan.
Oh, I think I remember what it's like.
I wonder if the Tibes ceremonial site in Ponce has opened back up since the hurricane. That might be fun, imagining what life was like for the Taínos.
Of course, we'll visit family in Loíza and Ponce.
But we'll find time to relax, too. Travel can take a lot out of you. What's so funny?
Nothing.
Too bad we can't teleport there.
Teleport from here to Puerto Rico?
Ay, pero wouldn't that be nice?
Portal to Puerto Rico would be nice.
Where would you want to arrive, Lieutenant?
La Playita near my parents' house in Guayama. Or La Mina Waterfall in El Yunque. Oh, y Teatro Tapia in Viejo San Juan, where I saw the opera Il Pirata. And the lighthouse ruins in Aguadilla. There was this fruit stand on the road from Guayama to Ponce where this woman would bring out a fresh coconut. Her husband would use a machete to slice off the top. Then she'd put a straw in it, and you'd drink it down just like that. Or maybe...
You'd like to cross the island.
Yes, I'd like to go across all of Puerto Rico.
As the twins will.
Sí. Soon.
Thanks for listening to the Season 2 finale of Timestorm. This episode of Timestorm was written and directed by me, Dania Ramos, with audio engineering, sound design, and original music by Michael Aquino. The role of
Alexa Ventura
was played by
Leilany Figueroa.
Beni Ventura
was played by
Claudio Venancio.
Josie
was played by
Angelica Ubiera.
Janelly
was played by
Frances Ramos.
Sonia
was played by
Jessica Bracken.
Horacio Méndez
was played by
Orlando Segarra.
Atabey
was played by
Alicia Rivas.
Datu and Cheddar
was played by
Joel Arandia.
Ramiro Ventura.
Was played by
Walter F. Rodriguez.
Clara Ventura.
Was played by
Jenica Carmona.
Additional voice by Catano-Saez. Timestorm is produced by Cocotazo Media and is a proud member of TRAX from TRAX. If you enjoy the show, ask your parents to subscribe to Timestorm on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, or the Kids Listen app. We want to acknowledge the support that you, our listeners, have given us. We're truly grateful for every message, review, share out, performance of our theme song, and donation we've received. Thank you. Timestorm is produced in Essex County, New Jersey, which is situated on the traditional territory of the Lenni Lenape people. As always, thanks for listening.
Witness. Find. Remember.